So, you're in for another treat, but we have another demonstration. Now, on day one of DeepFest, I had the privilege of speaking to Mark Rayberg, the founder of Boston Dynamics, and really talked about his vision for the future and just how far the company has come. And you may have had the opportunity to go across the way to the hall to see some of their creations. Really, in reality, the robotic dogs are something to behold. Well, Boston Dynamics have collaborated with CNTXT, a Saudi-based company, and they've really put together some revolutionary solutions. And here to tell us more about them and this collaboration is Hussam Alzahrani, who's the robotics engineer at the company, and Zaid Tufaha, who's the robotics and digital rewind manager. So please do welcome both of them from CNTXT.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. So it was amazing 4 days, and I can tell you, really, it started with the very electrifying opening ceremony we had in day number one. Moving to the showcases we're having through these 4 days. Moving from hall to hall, Leap was literally an energy in topics like generative AI, LLM, and the topic of conversational computing. So moving from the first hall in each one, up to the last one here, you cannot help it. You cannot really miss it. You have that cutting-edge demos about generative AI. Cutting-edge solutions, talking about solutioning when it comes to Gen AI and LLMs and what so have you. And why not? This is what we are expecting from such technology, to enable us to interact with technology in a very natural human way. Don't you agree? So this is Zaid Tufaha. I'm the leading innovation and technology in robotics in Context, and I have with me
Hussam Alzahrani, Context in-house robotics engineer, and we're waiting for our friendly neighborhood industrial robot Spot coming to the stage.
So imagine with me. So it's about AI, truly. It's a big topic of this event. Agentic AI, another topic. But how about if you can take this AI and take the artificial intelligence and take it in a more of physical intelligence? How about taking the AI and put it in, give it a body where really it can interact with the world in a more tangible way? This is what we are promising. Robotics promise all of this. Having the ability for robotics to be able to go to places where a human cannot go, to do work that deemed dangerous or difficult. Even better, to do the most repetitive tasks, dull, dirty tasks, and to free the human potential to be more in creativity and devoir. So, what me and my friend here today, we will guide you through these possibilities and how, and actually as of today, we are expecting very soon in the near future that robotics will be among us, okay, to help us in the work, not to replace us, but just simply to augment our abilities to do more. These robots have certain capabilities that can take it to extent never before. It's agility, ability to go through terrains, ability to process data, collect data, with their capability to censor information based on the use case. We have implemented such use cases were deemed necessary for no human interaction. And I have my colleague Hussam here to show some of the use cases in the industry where really it proved value. Hussam, take it.
Well, me and Spot, we became friends along the last couple of years. We've been in so many road trips to so many locations in so many different fields and segments of industry, in the oil and gas field, in the utility, government, you name it. Even recently, we've been to a nuclear plant, which I never really expected to be in one of them in my life. And we as Contest, we promote Spot, not merely as a robot, but as an embodiment of AI, a data collection machine, an industrial inspection tool. Industrial inspection is the main focus of it, for us at least in Context, depending on the client needs and demands. The robot as a platform, as you can see, the yellow part is the robot. Whatever on top is a payload, is an attachment, is an additional part. Depending on the client need, we will attach a different payload. In the oil and gas, they might find thermal imaging useful. In other field like government and security, they might prefer an X-ray handheld tool that can be integrated directly into the system. Boston Dynamics have done an impressive job providing an SDK, an API that's open, that gives every developer full capability to integrate whatever system as a back end, or a hardware as a front end, or as a data collection tool, as a transducer, whatever. As you can see here, this is basically an NVIDIA module, Jetson, which is publicly available, and you can develop it even standalone without the robot. If you can deploy any kind of software on NVIDIA, you can deploy it directly on Spot. And it provides all kind of ports, and like a USB, a serial port. So whatever your operators and maintenance are using nowadays as a handheld device, this can be easily integrated into the robot. What other use cases we have?
So the use cases actually depend on your imagination. Wherever you want AI to go down to real interaction with the world, you can program it and apply it to the robot, and the robot can do it on behalf of you. Use cases, as mentioned by Hussam, could be in the industrial realm. It could be in the safety, HSE environment. Also, it could be simply just data collection. You just can go and send the robot for green fields to go and do some data collection where you could not do it. And have these, as I mentioned, these repetitive tasks done through the robot. So the sky is the limit for me when it comes to robots. Again, just think of this HI, which I believe is the human intelligence, plus AI, plus robots. Context, our company, Saudi-based company that was formed in 2022 as a joint venture between Saudi Aramco and Cognite, offered the variety of products that make this a reality. From the cloud, we are the exclusive reseller of a cloud, GCP in the kingdom, and with the solutions we have in place that can really help to get the data and process it for up to the decision makers to make a decision. In addition, we have these robots in place. As of today, we already help many organizations deliver on their challenges, to help them to overcome challenges, or deliver to help them meet their objectives. There is a lot to know about Context, but as a closing remark, I really want you to envision that AI not simply communicating with a computer. It's not simply chatting with a computer to send information, get results. It's actually more than this. Take it to the ground, to the real world interaction. So please, let's envision together, and I welcome you all to visit our booth in Hall H21 F10 booth, Context, and to learn more through my friend here, Hussam, and myself.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Visit us at the booth. You'll find me. I love to talk to each and every one of you.
Shukran, shukran.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I think I just want to pause and just look, like you all do. Absolutely incredible. I've never seen such a well-behaved dog, and you don't even have to give it any treats. So thank you so much for that presentation. It is great to see that collaboration in action and understand all the real life use cases for this incredible piece of robotics technology, and think of all the future uses to come. So we're going to move on now.